What's up guys, it's Broadsides Bricks here today, and in today's video I wanted to make my very own Green Dragon Knight, not army but civilization, with peasants and soldiers all included in one. And I've been working for about 2 weeks on this video. My parts finally came in. Obviously these are the men themselves, the actual printed Green Dragon Knights. I only have a few, and I tried to customize them as much as possible. I have this one that looks like a ninja with that cool hairpiece and a short sword, and then I have these two heavy archers. These are like a heavier group of soldiers right here, one with a crossbow, one with a bow, and then those are my heavy knights, obviously one with a big axe and the other one with a sword. Then I made a group of lighter ranged, kind of a scouting party for my army. They have light weapons. Obviously I have a bunch of bowmen with the new torsos that came out in the Viking Village and some D&D CMF torsos. Here are my heavier group, if you'd call it that. They have armor, swords, a cool mustache, quivers. Then I had a king and queen. These are very basic, just Dragon Knight body, and then I have that golden helmet I stole from a different minifig. These are some kings and queens guard I made. They have also a Viking torso that I got. They have those really neat Viking helmets. I really like this one with the Mandalorian cape and the long sword in the back with the little satchel. I think it looks really good. And then the other three are just very light, basic, That one has a cape with a bow, just very basic. And then I made a bunch of peasants. And these are mostly from the village, town square, bodies. Obviously I have the green ones. I tried to keep the hairs darker, but I ran out of the black and dark brown hairs. So there is some lighter colors in there. And then I had the red versions, and those legs I really like from that new CMF minifig, and also the arms from the pirate CMF. They look really good on these minifigs. Obviously I gave one of them a broom. I needed some peasants to go along with this, and I think they turned out very nice. And then I made this neat little armory. It didn't take too long, but I really like the roof design. It has some wanted posters outside. I liked how that big window in front turned out. It has a big bay door, obviously to allow for large number of people to go in at once, since it is an armory. Again, I really like how that roof turned out. The inside, just a lot of helmets. I got storage upstairs with a bunch of barrels, water buckets, cups, candles, and stuff. And then there you can see all those helmets. I really enjoyed placing all those. I have some stands right there for the chest plates, and then some barrels in the corner with those weapons, and then just some other miscellaneous items there. And I just thought it turned out very nice. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comments, tell me what I did good, if I should have done anything better, any different piece types you'd like to see in a different video, how I can improve. I always love constructive criticism. And with that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.